Do you experience frequent dizziness, drowsiness, or fatigue at work? One of the effective ways to transform your weaknesses into strengths is yoga. So I'm going to demonstrate some yoga poses that build strength while also covering the benefits of the same. So let's begin with the yoga asanas that build strength. Our first asana of the day is Kumbhakasana or plank pose. It is an arm balancing yoga asana that tones the abdomen muscles while supporting the arms and the spine. It burns belly fats, tones your stomach muscles, strengthens your arms, your shoulders, your back muscles, your buttocks and your thighs. But the main focus is on the core. To do this pose, what we're going to do is be on your fours, knees under your hips and wrists under your shoulders. Maintaining your palms exactly where they are, step your right leg back to just straighten it. Step your left leg back next to your right leg. Now this is a plank pose. Now breathe gently. Keep the core tight, hold this position for 30 seconds to a minute and repeat it not more than 5 times. Our next asana for the day is Chaturanga Dandasana or low plank. Practicing this asana will align your body and strengthen your wrists, your arms, your chest muscles and your spine. Now let's begin with our low plank. Begin by maintaining our previous pose, that is plank pose. Distribute your weight evenly between your hands and your feet. Make sure your feet reach the floor, are a hip width distance apart and your shoulders are over your wrists. Then draw your lower belly in or engage your core. Create a long straight line of energy. Keep your gaze slightly forward of your palms and gently bend your elbows. Exhale and lower your elbows to shoulder height, pinning them against your sides. The chest, shoulder, upper arms and elbows should all be aligned in one straight line. Pause and hold the pose at the bottom. If you are a beginner, hold this position for 10 seconds. For advanced practitioners, you can hold this position for 30 seconds. Now, let's proceed to our last asana of the day, Bhujangasana or cobra pose. Bhujangasana is known to release the tension in the back, especially your lower back, tone the belly, open the shoulders and neck to reduce pain. Now we'll move towards the practice. Ensure that your toes are flat on the ground while you lay on your stomach. Lay your head down on the ground. Lift your head, chest and abdomen for the next maneuver while keeping your navel on the ground. With the aid of your hands, push your torso back and away from the ground. Bend your spine as much as you can while keeping your arms straight. Hold this position for 20 to 25 seconds while continuing to breathe deeply. Inhale on the ascent and exhale as you stay there for a few breaths. After 5 to 10 breaths, bring your back, chest and abdomen back to the ground slowly as the final step. With these asanas, I'll call it a day. Remember, yoga is practice to make you feel better. Don't force yourself into any position that exceeds your capacity. Yoga will improve your flexibility, which will enable you to maintain the perfect posture. So do keep following us for more yoga content. Until then, goodbye and stay fit.